The charm is apparent the moment you arrive at Angela and Roger Box's log cabin. They decided to build the rustic 2-bedroom, 1-bath getaway a couple of years ago. It overlooks the CANEY River.
We have a wonderful view out to the east.
They wanted a place where they could relax with their children and grandchildren. What they didn't anticipate was building a cabin so green, it's off the grid.
We actually met with the power company and the water company to see, what our costs would be in order to get the utilities up here. And since we weren't living here full time, we would have to pay full rate for getting those in. It was quite expensive, so we ended up actually spending less money to go off the grid than it would have been to bring in water from the rural water service or power from the power system.
Their electricity comes from solar panels on the roof. A bank of batteries below the cabin stores the energy until it's needed inside. Water comes from the roof too. Rain runs off its non-toxic coating into collection barrels. Those feed a cistern that filters and purifies it for drinking. Even the heat is green. The Boxes burn fallen tree limbs from their property to keep the cabin cozy all winter long.
We just love it. We're very pleased with it and surprised that we were able to do it.
Angela says that's because she and her husband drew up the plans for the cabin themselves to make sure it would suit their needs. They wanted wide porches. The one in the front holds a swing from her grandmother's house.
This is the little kitchen. There's not much to it. I don't do a lot of cooking out here.
But there is room to brew a great cup of coffee on the propane-fueled stove. The cabin is also outfitted with a comfortable mix of rustic furnishings, family photos, and rescued or refurbished fittings.
Okay, we found the front door at the Shop, which is the Habitat for Humanity shop in Tulsa.
And they found peace of mind, knowing that now that it's complete, their little cabin in the woods costs next to nothing to run.
I'd recommend one for everyone.
In Washington County, I'm Cathy Tatom, the Oklahoma News Report.